Feet sleeping on the ground.
They're a little wilted, but I hope she likes them.
All women like flowers, wilted or not.
It's the thought behind them that counts.
So I'll meet y'all back here then?
We're going by the dry goods store and then a few other places. Well, an hour, do you?
That's plenty enough time. See y'all in an hour.
What do you suppose those flowers are for?
I don't know. Some gal, I guess. He said she. Ellen, are you just curious or are you a little jealous?
Jealous? Rue the day. Just curious. Let's go by the dry goods store and check on that material. Then we can go by Millie's.
I'm planning it Tuesday.
Thank you.
Ma? You'd best get out here.
Oh, you folks can get back to eating. Rose, you mind the stove?
These are for you. Sorry, they're a bit wilted.
Nothing a little fresh water can't fix.
You know, I never truly apologized to you, but I am now.
Well, if you feel the need, an apology accepted. These are very pretty flowers.
Cassie, she picked them.
You and Cassie getting along all right?
Yes, ma'am. Just fine.
Would you like to sit down? Maybe have a piece of pie?
Oh, I probably shouldn't stay too long. The ladies are waiting on me, and they're doing a bit of shopping.
Well, if they're shopping, it's gonna be a while. Come on. Rose, would you bring me a piece of apple pie?
Yes, ma'am.
I also brought your payment.
You are a young man of principle.
My father, be a man of principle and responsibility.
In the old days, I would have told you to forget it. I lost a lot of money that way. Now I read the good book, and it tells me to be a cheerful giver and receiver. So I will cheerfully receive this money and give you a piece of pie.
That's very kind of you.
No, not really. I figured this is the only money you've got and probably couldn't afford to pay for the pie. Rosie, would you do me a favor and go polish the silverware?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Teenage girls, full of curiosity and mischief.
Life can be very confounding, Miss Millie.
Something weighing on you, Clark? It is an ever-changing adventure we are on.
It sure is a fact.
Be diligent. Give life time. We never do know what's right around the corner. Well, looky who dropped in. With Clark here, I was wondering if you two were gonna stop by.
Well, if I'd known he was coming here, we would have come with him.
He brought me those flowers over there. Kind of an apology gift.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Rose is in the kitchen. Ellen, come sit.
Yep, I best be checking on the team.
No, stay. They'll be all right.
It was pretty hot outside, so I might need some water. But thank you for the pie.
Looks like I run him off.
He's a very nice young man. Not at all like the ones who caught that gold fever. He's responsible.
It would seem that way.
There's a big difference between just having a crush on somebody and truly being in love.
I dried out the vegetable seeds like you said. All I have to do now is go get some wildflower seeds from the meadow.
Be careful in that tall grass. Rattlers are out this time of year.
Oh, well. The garden is gonna be great.
She's very excited about the garden. Thank you.
My pleasure.
You ready to plant soon?
Yeah. Just keep turning the soil for a bit, add some of that dry manure from the milk cow, water it for a couple of days, and plant.
You sure know a lot about everything.
Just basic things.
You read a lot?
Some. Mostly I learned from my pa. He tried to teach me to be a well-rounded man.
You close to him?
Very. My mom, too. You know, we had some problems when I was growing up, but nothing we couldn't get through without him shooting me.
That would have been awful. And you wouldn't be here digging in the dirt and playing in dry manure. Your pa laugh a lot?
Yeah.
Mine too.
You miss him?
I do. Almost every day. Sometimes I think I hear him laugh. And I turn around expecting him to be there. Silly, huh?
No. Well, it's not silly. Those are memories. Memories are where our lives end up being.
Your pa teach you that?
And he learned it from my mom. We gotta hang on to the good ones. Let the bad ones go. Never let them haunt us.
Shoot.
King me. Your move. I wouldn't move there if I were you.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
Cassie's forming an attachment.
Cassie told Rose that Clark Davis reminds her of her father.
I suspected as much.
He'll be leaving soon. Moving on to California, following his dream.
He's not like all the rest of them. What? You said so yourself.
Oh, oh my.
Oh, Millie. Now don't go jumping to conclusions.
You're sweet on him.
No, I'm not sweet on him. I don't have the time nor the inclination for such luxuries. He's a good man.
Which will make it all the more difficult when he leaves. You've got to think about Cassie. She never knew her mother. She lost her father. How's she gonna handle him leaving?
Have you seen Cassie?
She told me she was going to pick some flowers and visit your folks.
Talking to them gives her peace.
So we all could use an ounce of that from time to time.
She's become really fond of you.
A special young lady.
Your commitment here will be over soon.
Reckon I will.
You'll be heading out west to California.
It's been the plan for a long time.
I don't think it'll set well with Cassie.
I don't think it's gonna sit well with me either. And you?
What about me?
My mom always told me that person who answers a question with a question is just avoiding the first question.
You must be getting hungry. Now go fix your lunch.
Do you think the Lord holds a grudge against Clark for not keeping the Sabbath?
I don't think the Lord holds grudges. I think that's something we human beings are inflicted with.
Well, how was service?
They were wonderful.
Millie made bread pudding for the potluck. It was scrumptious. She asked about you. Rose did too.
Cassie, go on inside and change and put some flour on the chicken. I'll be right into mashed potatoes. Payday.
Everything all right?
Yes.
Well, thank you.
For
The money?
you more than earned it. I wish it could be more.
It'll do. It's fine.
Sunday.
That it is.
Will you be joining us for supper?
Is that an invitation?
Well, remember what your mother said about answering a question with a question.
Yes. I'd love to join you for supper.
Tidy up. I've got chicken to fry.
I'll unhitch the team for you.
What happened next?
So there were Daniel and I. We were creeping right behind these grave robbers on this road so dark you couldn't even see your own 2 feet.
Were you scared?
A little bit. Them old boys, they got thirsty, so they laid that corpse down the road and they headed off to the creek to get a quick train.
And then what happened?
Daniel and I, we grabbed that old poor dead fella and we flung him in the ditch. And then Daniel gets down, just like this. He stretches out in that corpse's place.
No fooling?
No fooling. Them old boys came back. They didn't realize their corpse was a few inches shorter. And there was Daniel lying back, just like this.
What did Daniel say?
He said, "Not getting heavy, fellas." I was a bit rowdy in my younger days.
I bet you were.
Hello, Clark.
Miss Millie?
Is it that day already?
Yes, ma'am.
Time just slips by. Such a precious thing we can never get back.
Seems to be going faster, too. Probably because I've been so busy.
Being happy can cause time to fly, too.
Yes, ma'am.
So it won't be long. Won't be an indentured servant anymore.
Well, I guess I never thought about it quite like that.
Suppose you'll be heading west? Following your dream?
I reckon. I thought about it a lot as of late. It's been my plans for a long time.
Plans can change.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold up there, Mr. Davis.
Sheriff?
Got some news for you on Daniel Whitaker.
They hang him?
Nope. Escaped news this time. Got 6 months on a chain gang.
That's good news.
Could be. Maybe they just postponed the inevitable.
I'm obliged you told me.
Yeah. Good seeing you at the dance the other night. Ellen looked mighty pretty.
Yes, sir. Yes, she did.
Elbow's acting up. Big storm brewing.
Mind that old ladder. Wouldn't want you to break your neck.
Very funny, Miss Cassie.
Good morning, Clark.
Good morning.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
That it is. None better.
You fixing the shingles?
Probably take a few days to tighten them all down. Sheriff's predicting rain.
I think his elbow is wrong this time.
At least not for a few days.